Am I the asshole for yelling at my wife after she woke me up to help with the kids?
Unless you have a very, very precise deal with your your wife.
Yes. It's your kids. It's your wife. You don't yell at your wife. That's it. Like, make it very, you don't yell at your wife. My wife F, Sonia, is a stay-at-home mom with our 2 children, 7M and 5F. I really try to help with the kid when I get home. I know being a stay-at-home mom is pretty tiring, even though she has a part-time off from school. She has part-time off from school. That is not, no, fudge that shit. You don't get how rough it is. But help with homework, make food, and... Oh no, he says that she has time off because they have school. Dude, I'm not sure if you know, but like if your house is a workable environment when you get home, she does not have a time off. By the way, guys, say hi to Weshflow. It's brand new here. And so like if your house is in order when you came home, does not have that school time off. She is actually working to make sure the place is still under control. With 2 kids, no doubt. When I get home, I make dinner, wash the dishes, and stay with our children for a while so she can have her moment too. Okay, for now it's balanced. This week's I've been pretty exhausting. It is very important month professionally. In November will be the delivery of a 6-month project that my team and I are idealizing. So basically, this is just like a mind worker. Not the guy making the thing, he's the guy making the idea of the thing so that people work. Maybe like a house, a condo complex, or things like that. I was exhausted. I wasn't even driving because I didn't trust my sense to drive. Okay, I couldn't vent to Sonia because she was stressed too. Our children had the flu. Okay. I was dragged to the hospital by my coworker after nearly passing out for only walking. Oof. Dude. At that point, honestly, let your wife know. If you're unable to walk, let your wife know. The doctor demanded that I take weeks medical leave.
This is my grave. Want me to make you one too?
Try not to abuse it, dear. I put a timer on that, but maybe I failed to put it. Fix that in the future. The doctor demanded that I take weeks medical leave because I was already on the verge of a burnout. When I got home, I spoke to my wife and she seemed to be understanding. I asked her to give me a day off from everything. Ooh, fudge. Okay. So I would try to get as much sleep as possible that night to come back better. She said fine. She said fine. She did not say yes. She said fine. You fudged up there, my dear. So I offered to also give her a day off because I know she was tired too. I went to sleep at 9 p.m. and woke up to Sonia nudging me to take the kids to school. I walked with them. I talked about what we talked about yesterday, and she said, yeah, but that's your part of the morning, and I have other morning plans: yoga class, gym, and house cleaning. Okay. I asked her 3 times more to do this for me, as I was still exhausted, 6:30 a.m. But she just said, you're still a father, tired or not. She's right. You're still a father, tired or not. I understand that you do not feel well, but she's still a mother, tired or not as well. Could be tired or not, but I ended up losing my mind and screaming, I just need a few hours of sleep. Please respect what I asked of you yesterday and let me sleep, man. She wasn't shocked. I said, okay then. She took the kid. Okay. Said, okay then. Once again, like there's stuff that she's saying that you do not get. Took the kid and I slept until 4 p.m. There were several messages from her saying that I shouldn't have yelled at her for asking me to take responsibility as a parent and that it was toxic behavior of mine. Yeah, a bit. Like, I cannot disagree with that. There were several messages from her saying that I should Well, we haven't talked much. More than necessary for 2 days. Am I the asshole? Yes. Honestly, I don't know like how long it's going to take you to bring your kids to school. But after a night of sleep, you could have bring them home to school, come back home and sleep. Like until 4. Yes, I could take them, but as I said in the text, I have a lot of trouble sleeping after getting up and taking them. It would take a good few hours to get back to sleep, but screaming would not fix that? Like, yeah, sure. Our children stay from 7:15 until 1 p.m. at school. My wife picks them up from school and stay with them until 5 p.m. when I get home. The thing she does, gym and yoga, take up 2 hours a day. When she gets home, she cleans the house, sweep, water the plants, washes clothes, make lunch, absolutely everything in the house. Yeah, dude. I don't think the division of task is so unfair because I'm not 100% the one who takes care of the kids at night while I make dinner and wash the dishes. She stays with them, and we also have family moments. My kids are in spirit seeing phase. Spirit seeing phase? What is spirit seeing phase? Series and movie? 1,000 times. Spirit seeing phase. This sounds like pseudo-religious thing. Yeah, he's an asshole for sure. Like in that situation, there's not even a question. That's gonna be him, the asshole. Yeah. Hey, by the way, Joey, that was Vendura's one. Be fair about this one. I don't think that it's unfair because it's chaotic sometime, and I know that being responsible for our kids all day is exhausting, so I offered the same to her later. I couldn't put all this in the post due to limit words. I still disagree. I'll go read bottom, but like, clear. The context, not the asshole, okay. Need change to leave, test to rest. I'm not sure for this part. Like, honestly, the problem was also the fact that he screamed at her. Like, that's the point. That is not okay at that situation. He could have argued better to some point, or he could just have took the kids to school. I understand that you have a hard time falling back asleep. You're so broken at the moment, so sleepy and everything, you would probably have been able to sleep. Well, I'm just seeing OP's wife didn't need to... I'm not sure. Not the asshole. As a rule, I tend to go with you're the asshole or Esh. When it comes to yelling at people, I'm not sure. Like, but like, I'm still not okay with the fact that he had to scream at her. I'm still... That is such a wife beater t-shirt kind of comment here. This is so full of trash here. Like, oof. Nope. I'm not okay with what you guys said there. I'm sorry, Reddit, but like, no, there was other way to make its point go through. He could have asked her for that exception, saying that like she don't need to do yoga today. Like, worst case scenario, he's gonna be the one fixing the house after it, like the next day when she's taking a break. I just wanted to see her SFX. Yay, she took a good one. You know it. Pretty sure she told you ahead of time that she wanted that whole thing, that owl thing.